Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantelle, this is my basic journey, and I live in my minivan. And we've been traveling around. I've been in Quartzsite, Arizona, actually, like in the surrounding area for the last 3 weeks now. And I think I'm gonna stay here for a little bit longer. There's a few more BLM spots that I want to check out before I leave. But I've been in this RV park for the last 3 days, and I'm leaving here today. But if you guys watched my last video, I was wearing the same outfit in the last video, and that's because the showers were closed yesterday. I was going to go take a shower and it was closed, but we're gonna go take a shower this morning at a Pilot and pay to take a shower just because I'm gonna be out in the desert for 5 days or so, and definitely want to have a proper shower before we go out there. And all I have to really do is pack up. My stove is still outside and my table, and then other than that, we're pretty much ready to go. I'm kind of excited to go do errands today though. And before we go and get settled into the desert, I do have to make a couple stops. I have to get some more water, and I have to get some more groceries, and I think that's it. Laundry. I have to do laundry. We're going to be doing all of our errands in Quartzsite today, which normally I go over to Blythe because they have more options, and they have an Albertsons, which has a lot of vegan options. And out here, there's just these tiny little markets that don't have a lot. They don't have any of the vegan specialty items like the fake meats or the fake cheese, not even Earth Balance, but that's okay. We can still make it work. All right, you guys, so in Quartzsite, there's 3 main grocery stores. The first one I went to primarily focuses on meat, so I did not like that one. They had barely any produce. The second one is the one that had a bunch of produce, which I'll probably end up going to anyways. But there's another one that kind of reminds me of old school markets where they have everything kind of stacked in boxes, and then you just go in there and pick out of the boxes, and it's super cheap. And so that's where we're gonna go now, just to check it out and see if we can find anything. And then if I need more, which I'm guessing that I probably will, we're gonna head to the one that I know has a bunch of produce. Oh gosh, you guys. Okay, so I ended up at the big tent area, which is where I guess they have a market. There's a place right in front of me that has stickers. So I feel like I have to go in there and look for a sticker. At least one specifically for Quartzsite, because I do have an Arizona sticker already, but I see that they have an actual Quartzsite sticker. So I think I want to go snag that. And then we'll try and see if we can find the food section. But I figured, okay, since I'm here, I might as well get out and check it out and just stay my distance from people. So this is the big tent event. It looks like on this side over here is more handmade goods and art and stuff. And then over here is where all the food and vending is. And there's a little sign over here that says grocery store this way. So we're gonna just go that way because I don't feel like looking around. And I don't want to be here longer than I have to. So this tent here is what I saw pictures of online. And so I don't know if this is here year-round, but this is what I saw pictures of. I can tell already this is the kind of place where I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff that I don't need, but I love it. I'm already loving this place. I've officially had to upgrade to an actual cart, so that explains how this is going. So first, let me tell you guys that they have an entire row of coffees. But I found one, it's called Bitches Brew, and it sounds so good. A smoky and creamy blend with notes of dark chocolate and caramel. So I love places like that. I just came out with like 2 huge bags of stuff and it was only $40. Like, it's crazy. That's so awesome. But I do need produce, at least a little bit of fruits and vegetables, because the majority of the stuff that they had there was like shelf stable foods. But I do need some produce, so we're gonna go to the other little market before we go do our laundry. I definitely got here at a good time because it is so busy now. But there's like vendors down all of these rows, and just rows and rows on vendors. So this is the alleyway that's behind that grocery store, and then it leads to the road that I need to get on to go to the laundromat. And this laundromat is one I've already been to, so you guys might recognize it from one of my previous videos. But it's on the way to our destination, which is Plumosa Road. We also stayed down here our first night in Quartzsite. We stayed at an RV park that's right down this road. But I really like the laundromat, so I'm going back there. And hopefully it's not too busy, because it got really busy last time I was here. We'll see.
Your destination is on the right.
It doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty excited. Oh my gosh, my hair has been drying so funky lately. Like, usually it's pretty normal, but it's like, bleh. So I need a haircut soon. Anyways, I finished my laundry now, and so we're gonna head to our destination in the desert. This spot is up Plumosa Road, and there's a whole bunch of BLM area. We're gonna go figure that out, set up camp, and then onto relaxation mode. I still haven't had to get gas either, which is super nice. As long as I stay within Quartzsite, I will never have to fill my gas. It's great. So that is the main road that you take to get in here. And as you guys can see, there are tons of people camped out here. I went down this kind of janky road. Found a spot kind of off to myself. And from down here, you can't see anyone. I have one little neighbor over there. It's like way down there. And then I have a tent camper camped right there. But other than that, it's just us over here. And this road was not the greatest to come down, but my minivan can do it. Any vehicle can do it, I think. So I just completely turned my van around. And that is because the sun is right here. It's midday. And it's set over there. And it comes rising over here. So I don't want the sun beating into my van the entire time that I'm here, because you guys know they only enter from this side, and we like it shady. So before I start officially setting up for camp, I'm putting my clothes away. That's Joey chilling here. And then we're gonna put all our groceries away, and then we can start setting I seriously feel like the worst vlogger ever sometimes, but I just set up camp and I was gonna show you guys how I set up my camp. So you guys know I like to keep it super simple. So I have my chair, Joey's chair, I have a table that I cook and do my dishes on, and then I have my little privacy tent, which is my bathroom. So that's it. And I was gonna show you guys taking everything out of my tule and putting it up, but I think I'm just hangry, honestly. Like, I've been getting super frustrated at little things. It could be just like my lady time too. Who knows? So I'm putting my groceries away, and I figured I could show you guys everything that I was able to get just here in Quartzsite. I got pepper, got 3 small golden potatoes. I also got some oranges, which I already put down there. Also have an onion down there. Got some broccoli, got some awesome looking Brussels sprouts. These are the same ones I got a few days ago. And they're huge, like just look at this one. Like, it's just huge and they're so good and fresh. So awesome Brussels sprouts. Morning, guys. It's been raining a lot this last week, but my tent stayed up, so that's exciting. See, I left a gap in there, so hopefully not everything's soaked. It's supposed to rain in about an hour for about 2 hours, and then it's supposed to be sunny for the rest of the day, so hopefully we can spend some time outdoors today, huh, Joe? What are you doing, crazy? What are you doing, Joey? Morning. Luckily, I checked the weather when I got here yesterday, so I was able to put my chair in Joey's fluffy bed away before it rained. But yeah, I woke up probably around midnight to it raining pretty hard, and then I go outside and there's a thunderstorm and there was lightning, and I was so excited. It was awesome. I wish I would have brought my camera with me, but honestly, I just went out there to pee and was awestruck by lightning. The rain has finally stopped. I'm making some potatoes outside with some onion, and then I'm gonna make some broccoli to go on the side of those. So I just saw that all of my packages just came into the Blythe post office, and so I'm just gonna randomly leave this spot and go pick up the rest of my packages in Blythe, and then probably head to Ehrenberg again, their BLM land. I've already been there, so if you guys watch my vlogs, you probably have seen the area. But last time I went there, I did not go all the way back into the main camping area, and so I want to go and check it out. And I'll show you guys where I camped before and where I'm gonna go this time. But so let's get out of here. And this was a cool spot. I'm just way too excited to wait another day to go pick up my packages, and I don't think this vlog is long enough to end it here. So I'm just gonna bring you guys with me, and it's just random shenanigans. We're gonna go to a new spot. So we're coming up to this like Y. It's like a fork in the road here. And this is where I camped last time. I just pulled off into this like area over here. But the like main camping is actually past that. And I did not want to come down this road that says primitive road, use caution, because it's like way worse of a road. But I'm so curious as to how great it is back here, because I hear it's like one of the best places to camp. And honestly, the road isn't too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Ah! I mean, it's obviously not great either, but let's go find a spot. So this is definitely the better place to be camping. Way more open space. I don't see trash anywhere. The last place I went that I showed you at the fork, there was trash everywhere. So let's go find a spot away from everybody. All right, you guys, after circling around for like 15-20 minutes, I finally found a spot that I deemed as perfect for me. And I actually really love this area. I wish that when I came here the first time, I would have just kept going. But I just was like, that road looks real sketch. I'm not going to do it. But honestly, it wasn't even bad at all. Like, any size rig can get up here. It's totally fine. But I found a really nice little spot next to a tree, kind of by a wash area. So there's kind of greenery, which makes it nice. You know, there's a little bit of shade. It gives me somewhere to tie my privacy tent so it doesn't fly away in the wind. And I'm still far enough from other campers that I feel secluded, but it's really nice here. I really like it. I've actually noticed this in a lot of places that I stopped in Arizona, where there are just like these mountain ranges in the distance in every direction. I just love it. This is definitely probably one of the favorite spots that I've been in Arizona so far. I kind of like it because there are kind of a lot of people camped out here, but there's so much space in this area that they still feel far away. But it kind of feels like a community where I don't feel so like isolated out in the middle of nowhere by myself, where I do have like neighbors, so to say. Like if I was to scream, they would hear me, and I know that makes my mom feel very good. So I really like it. This is a really awesome spot. I only have a few more weeks of this like downtime desert laziness, and then we're gonna be hitting the road again. I have quite the agenda planned for myself. I always do this too, where I like make it a little too big, but you only live once, right? So I am trying to fit a lot in between now and like fall time. My list of places I want to go is really long, so. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you guys are interested in supporting my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.